If you are a PC VR enthusiast, this might as well be your next headset. This is the Somnium VR1, a high-end PC VR headset that was shown here at CES 2023 for the very first time, and now you're going to learn all about it. So absolutely stay tuned, watch the whole video because all of the goodness is coming up. Hi, and welcome back to MRTV with a special report about CES. Because I'm not there, and Artur, the founder of Somnium Space, is also not really there, but you're in Prague. But we're going to talk about the Somnium VR1, the high-end headset that is at CES. So, first of all, Artur, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me. And yeah, man, the headset is the most lucky one. It went to see us to
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
It's in Las Vegas, and we have to be somewhere else in the world. Okay.
Exactly.
Anyways, glad to have you back on the channel. Lots of people from the community ask me all the time, Sebastian, is there anything new about the Somnium VR1? They are hyped up. They want this headset. So, Arthur, for all the people who don't know yet about this headset, what is this headset that we're seeing here? What is it?
Yeah. So this is the high-end PC VR headset with an amazing pass-through cameras and amazing visuals with around 120 degrees field of view, crystal clear pancake style lenses, no distortion, amazing warping. No, of course, no Fresnel lenses problems, no gut rays, and it's just an amazing package for those who love PCVR. Of course, hand tracking,
Okay.
of course, eye tracking, and all of the goodness.
Okay, that's cool. I even didn't know that it also has eye tracking because last time I think I didn't. I thought there was no eye tracking. So this is something that you added now.
Correct. So when we decided to switch from the standalone to PCVR first, we said, okay, we will add the hand tracking and eye tracking. We have our own custom-made eye tracking, which we did with VR engineers, and the hand tracking is from Ultraleap.
Arthur, I must tell you, I really like the design of your headset. You know, it looks
Thank you.
not like it doesn't look like a toy. Like lots of headsets, they have this kind of toyish look, but this looks like gear, like professional gear, in my opinion. So, tell me a bit about the design process.
Yeah, so our design process was commended by the functionalities. We said, okay, the functionalities will go first, and the design will go second. So first we wanted to be functional, we wanted to be comfortable, we wanted to be modular. As we said, there are 4 anchor points. We can discuss it later for 3D printing, and things like the middle of the middle arrow, the middle frame, like you see there are some dots. Those are cooling dots, right? So this is an air intake. We don't hide these things. We just show it to you. So it's kind of like an industrial design. It serves the purpose, and I think that's what makes this headset quite unique. Everything serves the purpose.
Okay, cool. So I also see this kind of middle strap. It looks as if it would go over the back of the head, or can you move this to the front, or what is it for? Or how does it work?
You can move it. So that's the middle thing,
Okay,
which can
okay,
which goes on your head. You can let's say tighten it up or loosen it up as you wish. It has the memory foam as well as in the back, so it's very comfortable.
okay, cool. So does it also have audio?
As you can see there, I don't know if you see it on the video. It has inbuilt earphones, so
Okay, okay,
you can use earphones. You can plug it into the headphone jack and use them as you wish. Or of course, because it's the modular headset and you can 3D print your own parts, you can print any holder and put your own headphones, which are being sold on the market
okay,
for the VR. It's your choice.
okay, cool. So I see that the back strap, of course, has this knob to change the size, but also the top strap has this knob. So you can absolutely like change both
Correct.
back strap and the
Correct.
front. Okay,
Correct.
that
Correct.
is that is a cool design. I like it. Yeah. So we also have this kind of high-end displays. Tell us a bit more about the displays.
Yeah, these are 2880 by 2880 per eye, fast
Oh,
LCD, HDR ready displays. Super vibrant colors,
uh-huh.
amazing visuals. I would say, one of the best, if not the best. And again, of course, I'm biased, and I'm guilty. I'm guilty.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
one of the
I
best
totally get
visuals
it.
I've seen. Super bright. That's important for me. For example,
Yeah.
it's literally probably 50% brighter than some other headsets which I compared it to, in
Okay.
that level of visual quality, and super comfortable, very good field of view. We have like 100 degrees vertical, 120 plus minus 120 degrees on the horizontal, and just in my opinion, I love these visuals.
Okay.
Um,
We're having a
the,
look now
the,
through the lens,
yes. So
and
that's the AR camera view, and that's the VR
that
view.
is crazy. That is
Yes,
truly crazy. So
yes,
let's have a look at this again because that is just like so impressive here. So what we see right now, first of all, the lenses, they are clear lenses, and what you see right now is the pass-through mode.
yes.
And this is
Stereo pass-through mode.
it looks so crazy. It looks absolutely mind-boggling. Let me stop it. Let me stop it when we see what we can see here. So now it is kind of sharp. Or let's here.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Let's
You
let's
can
see. You can see the TV. You can see
yes,
what's
and
going on
that's
in the
important
TV.
because most of the pass-through cameras, because this is the stereo pass-through. You have 4K cameras per eye on this headset, and
Yeah.
it's a stereo view. And what's important is that you can read the text on the TV, and it's not washed out. It's not too bright or too dim. Like on some other pass-throughs we've seen
Some
before.
others. Yeah, we
Exactly,
know.
but this is very, very sharp, and that's what I love about it as well. It's a super sharp pass through, stereo pass through, and it's amazing. You can read the text like five,
Okay.
7 meters away.
Okay. So you got two cameras, which means this is like a full 3D pass-through.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes,
that is important. That does make a difference, obviously, right? You want to have like it depth correct. That's what you want in a pass-through.
absolutely.
Wow, cool. I can't wait to check it out. So this pass-through, is it the best pass-through that you've ever seen? And I still understand that you're biased because you're making this device, but still I want to ask you this question.
Honestly speaking, from all the devices I've tried, and I've tried a lot of devices, it's one of the best, if not the best pass through I've ever seen. And mind you, what you see on this video is probably 80% there software wise. So we're still tweaking it. We're still, improving it in the algorithm and in all the settings of those cameras and the way how they work with the headset. But oh my god, it actually is really, really good. The pass
Okay.
through.
Okay. Yeah, cool. It's great to see that beautiful pass through. So, but who do you want who do you want to buy this headset? What is the actual audience, the target audience for this headset?
I think we are Somnium Space is the social VR world company, and of
Right.
course we keep it in mind when we build the headset. That's why it has eye tracking and hand tracking. Primarily, it's for people who really want almost no compromises in terms of the visuals in VR, and those who want to have great path through for building their own XR applications. So I think enthusiasts, VR enthusiasts, I think VR developers, I think companies, I think just people who love, for example, sim players, the flight
Yeah.
simulators and stuff. I
Yeah.
100% that will be a great headset for that because I've tried some stuff and it's amazing. So yeah, people who just really can appreciate good quality VR without almost any compromises. That's how
Okay.
I would describe it.
Okay, cool. So, do tell us a bit about the ideas of modularity. You've mentioned that people can 3D print stuff. So, how does it work? And tell us what is modular?
Yeah, so it's great that you made this top frame there and you can see it. So this headset has 4 anchor points around it. It has 2 on the sides, the
Hmm.
same you see there. one
Okay.
below and one above.
Hmm.
Now, what does it mean? You can unscrew those anchor points and you can insert and 3D print any part you want. So if you have a different strap you want to have, or you want to pass there a different strap, you can make a wider printable part and you can fit in your strap there. If you want to have a holder for your accessory, you can do that. You can do it from the top, from the bottom as well. We will release full blueprints of 3D models of the headset, and people will be able to 3D print almost anything. Now, I don't think people will want to 3D print the front panel with the IR trackers for the lighthouse tracking, but they might, and
Okay.
that's kind of what makes this headset special. You'll be able to really customize stuff. You will be even able to 3D print the face mask and have a
Okay.
different shape face mask and put it in with the magnets to the headset. So again, we'll try to make it as open as possible on the hardware part, but also on the software part. We'll give you access to all the sensors. Where we can, we'll open source stuff and make sure that you can actually access all the sensors, all the boards and everything there. Some parts we won't be able to open source, like third-party hand tracking, for example. We can't
Right.
open source everything, but where we can, we will.
Okay, that is beautiful. And obviously, there's no login needed whatsoever. No Meta account, no
No,
Pico
no,
account, no
no,
nothing account. It's
no.
just a pure Steam
Yeah.
VR headset. So
Yes.
it's lighthouse tracking, right? So you need a base
Correct.
stations, and you can use your
Yes.
Valve Index controllers that you have anyways as a VR enthusiast, and then you can
Yeah.
dive in.
That's a good view what you have right now, because there you can see
Yeah,
on the front there are IR sensors which you can see,
yeah.
but on the sides where the USB-C is, above and below USB-C, there is also hidden IR trackers, and also on
Okay.
the top you see the buttons, the clickable buttons. You'll be able to program those buttons to do whatever you want. But next to those buttons there are also IR trackers, so they're everywhere, and this headset will be very well tracked.
Okay, cool. Yeah, tell us about the timeline. People, when can people order this, and how expensive is going to be?
Okay, so
The big
we didn't
question.
really we didn't release the price yet, and we will not tell the price yet. What I can tell, and what I've already kind of hinted on Twitter, is some people were asking a lot of questions and stuff, and I hinted that we'll be releasing the final pricing and even probably opening pre-orders in Q2 2023. So we'll have
Okay,
Somnium
soon.
Connect. We'll have Somnium Connect conference in Q2 2023,
Okay,
and we'll still, of course, announce when exactly it will be. And then at that conference, we'll announce the final. Let's say we'll show everything final. People will be inviting you and other VR YouTubers to come in and try it for a day or two with us during the Somnium Connect, and we'll be revealing the final price, the pre-orders details, and the shipping details.
all right. But do you believe you're going to ship this in this year?
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Absolutely. Okay,
Yes.
cool. Can't wait to try it out myself. And it's just beautiful how it looks.
I have to say, even our developers in the office and people who we know, they're like, Artur, when it's gonna be delivered? I want to work with that headset. I don't want to work with other headsets anymore. I was like, okay,
Okay.
we're trying hard, but yeah, I mean, the design is probably 85% there. We're still making it smaller and optimizing some things, and especially on the 3D printing part, we want to make sure that people can 3D print as many parts of that headset as possible. Ideally, the whole one. Anyway, we'll release the blueprint of the 3D model, so people will be able to tinker around with that. But yeah,
Okay.
still some work to do, and there is maybe even some technical changes in the better, let's say, direction.
Okay.
We will do, but the lenses, the screens, and the visuals are fixed. So these are done. The optical part is done.
Okay, wow, that is great news. So it is going to happen in this year, and yeah, I'm so much looking forward to it. And I know lots of people in the community are also looking forward to this headset. So I would like to encourage the people of the community who have questions to put all the questions down into the comment section, because Artur can then check out the questions and answer them. And yeah, simply go for it. Or is there a great way? What is the best way to get in touch with you? Your Discord server, the Somnium Discord server,
I
or
think for sure they can use your video and comments below.
yeah,
I'll make sure that I'll go through them and I will answer those questions. if we can, say some things, but I'll try to read all the comments and answer as many as possible. And yeah, I mean, we're excited about this as well. It's a huge responsibility. It's a very difficult endeavor for us as the company to make that. Even though we do it together with VR engineers, it's a very difficult endeavor. But we are confident that we're getting there as planned. And we do it from the bottom of our heart. We believe in the open hardware. We believe in this ecosystem. We want people to have ability to own their own headsets and really not be worried about any logins and any data leaking and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like from enthusiast to enthusiast, I would say.
And I'm sure there's going to be lots of goodwill from this enthusiast community towards this headset. So amazing. Thank you so much, Artur, that you took your time. I know you have to be back at CES virtually now. So go and say hello to the people. And yeah, thanks so much. And I'm looking forward to see you in
Thanks
Prague.
for having me. And yeah, let's chat soon about it again.
Exactly.
See you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's it here for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And again, do leave your comments down in the comment section, your questions for Artur. And we're looking forward to see you in the next episode. And if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV, absolutely do that now. And then until then, bye-bye.